You're on a path. You're here. I'm talking about the end of everything as we... Don't linger on the... Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. While I appreciate, nevertheless, and before you causality, it's no use unless... Does it? Oh, if only that was... I have to... Like I said... Are you serious? Of course I haven't. I mean... Yes, but you're... It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But, a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, then each and every... So sure, go, talk to her. You make your way up. We're not going to go... Ignore him. The interior of the blade is... You take the blade... The door to the... Her voice...
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool...
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she... You ignore the trembling in your hands.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
You step forward, your grip on the blade.
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only... So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk...
She's unarmed. If you head... I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to...
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife? Then I'm not talking to you.
You stare at the princess. She squints back. The two of you are going to do this for... You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved blood sprays from the cut. Your severed carotid... With the last bit of your will, you press...
Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little different. Do you really think that this...
It's like she's convinced she can't. But you don't have time to worry over such things. You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay her. I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and if he doesn't remember what... This whole thing, stabbed to death. Yeah, that's... But it turns out she did. Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. Those are two very different questions. Let's say you died. We did exact... Sounds to be congrats. And I believe... Had you failed, screw it. At least you know. She just called that. Oh, what? She will lie. He couldn't be... We know what. Just stay The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and The blade is... You take... Feels a bit... You walk up to the wall next to... What are you talking? You reach forward, but there was... Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. Oh, very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. So focus up. The door to the basement creaks open, the air seeping up from below. That's right. That sounds... Her grating voice.
I hope you've come to rescue me.
There is something so... Yeah. She thinks she's better than us, like she does. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is...
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right? A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to...
Okay, I could have sworn. Sounds like she's really out for...
Last time, if somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, but I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
There you go again, talking up delusions about... Ugh, it's like I'm terrible. Yes, some...
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first...
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please...
Oh, you don't? Okay. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to...
I have absolutely... She's certain. Just because she's... Do you know who... But I'm nervous. All the more...
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
The princess falls silent. Her smile... Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound. Whose me? Not I. Hers, at first. Then yours.
Hehe.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest, and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled. Bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch. You're on a path in the wood. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing... You're... What? The interior of the cabin is... I feel... Nobody. The circle's... Good. Great. So this is our... No one... That can't be right. That's... Nah. The only firm... We take it. Okay, sure. This feels right. That's right. We've got... That's a fight. I'd love to get... You walk through... There isn't a minute. I can... If it's it... Make your way to the door. Let's just find... Reach forward, and the minute it was an... It's time. Just stay focused, and you'll be fine. You step forward, but your body tumbles onto the basement floor, and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at...
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters...
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. Nothing bad has come of it. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one in.
The past isn't real.
And your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood. The empty flesh of her arms... She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas. Yes! Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels.
Pain is good. It's how we stay alive.
Nah, I'm sick of pain. Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
The princess closes the distance and we dodge. And you dodge. And we fight back.
And you fight back.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
You and the princess enter a quick and vicious exchange, each of you wounding the other, but neither landing a fatal blow.
Yes, this is exactly it.
But the dance couldn't last forever. All it takes is...
Gotcha.
And? Does it hurt? No. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Your Honor? No, you're...
I think we're dead. And that's all.
If we didn't realize... Stop saying this is all hot. This is no wonder everything's so...
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay. Whatever we do gets us another...
We don't need any other voices.
Yeah, I'll pass. As long as we keep why not. It's not...
Come on, show me something new.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying does...
Huh. That didn't do much of any... Well, there's more of us. She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up.
Do you see? That was it. We only have to get... She skewers you.
You're cute.
Doesn't... Okay. Just she skewers you.
No.
See? Okay, yeah. Let's appeal to... She skewers. We get... You're right. She skewers. And then everything goes... Your Honor, don't leave everything... Oh, over...
That won't.
This such alright. Yeah. How about the only there are in about? Yeah. Narrator? Fine by me. It's more fine. Are you? Don't care. Just fine. Make your way to the basement. Where the...
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again, I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I got something ready for you while you were gone. I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just gonna show you. It's worth it though.
Are you gonna say what she does? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, me. I think I... Really?
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Yes! Behold!
Do you think we can throw her out? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just...
We're screwed. What just happened?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once. You're incredible. Something finds me in the long quiet. You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. I am solitary lights in an empty... Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me. We are ocean. Yes. Nerves. This one is sharp and single-minded. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. How can the world... She is part of me, and part of me is... You speak in circles. I have only just now stirred to... You... I'm sorry. There are some changes, I promise. I know only that nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can bring me more perspectives, so you ask of things that cannot be done. How can I know? I am flickered. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You're on a path in the woods.